Welcome. It is, I don't even know, what is it? It's 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and we're here to talk about the supernatural soiree. How exciting. Hi, April. Hi, Danger. How are you guys doing
Hey,
tonight?
Sarah. Hey, Rob. Hey, Danger. Cheers.
Cheers. I know. I just polished mine off. I'm empty.
Uh-oh.
Very upset. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself now.
You have to talk sober.
What's up, Ghosted?
What's up, Get Haunted? we were planning on wearing each other's shirts, but we
were.
I wear
next time
Haunted hoodie every day.
I know, and I wear my Ghosted one almost every day, which is why I'm not wearing it today. This afternoon I was sitting there, I was like,
"Ooh, what's that smell?"
Yeah, I was like, let me switch.
Nice.
But I have the army green shirt one that I bought last year from you. I love that shirt. But I went to put it on, but it's wrinkled, and that will drive me crazy.
Yeah.
If I see myself in a wrinkled shirt.
It's gotta be perfect.
April can't be wrinkled.
No wrinkles. No wrinkles.
Danger ain't wearing shit. Danger doesn't wear shit, even though he has hoodies.
Look at him. He's just a head. That's all he is.
Just a floating head. That's it. That's it. You see my teeth.
Perfect. All right. Well, we're here tonight to give some more detail about this amazing party that we've got going on, which is October 26th, 2024, right there in Camden, New Jersey, on the Battleship, New Jersey. And there are so many questions. We have a lot of questions that come in. So I think we were like, we're going to release a little bit at a time because there's a lot going on.
There is. And again, special thanks to Mike for all the amazing videos that you guys are seeing.
Oh my God, I know.
Yeah, I tried.
He's like, yep.
Yeah, I tried to make one. He's like,
I gotta run my music past April, or else.
I know.
I'm like, that's for wusses.
Yeah, I've watched this happen, but yeah, let's say hello to everybody real quick, Sarah Jane.
You want to get it? Okay, well, Stacy Talladge is first, and guys, after this live, don't forget 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Get Haunted Network. You can watch Ask Stacy stuff, and tonight he's got special co-host Greg Bakken from Ghost Box Radio. Greg Bakken. So, yeah, we're talking dead tonight. Basic communications with spirit. I love it. So don't forget that show.
Okay.
We have Danny Marie is in the house with us, hanging out.
Danny.
We have Big Daddy Andy here with us, always supporting us.
I love it.
He's awesome. And he got his ticket, right? Isn't he a VIPer?
Yeah,
I almost feel like
he's a VIP, so he wants to know what the hell's happening.
He does. Jenny Davis, Unturned Pages and Whispers Within, which is also happening tonight at 9 p.m. And you're going to see Rob and Danny doing Twisted Tarot and regular tarot. So,
yeah. Okay. Everybody knows I'm a master tarot reader, but more of the dark side of tarot reading.
Did you know that, April? Did you know he was proficient in the tarot reading?
Oh, I think I need to get a reading.
Yeah, you don't want one of mine.
Courtney's like, Lord help us all.
Yeah, apparently they've been somewhat accurate. So
they have been accurate. There is Miss Anna, Brandy Marty. We have Miss Courtney in the house. How you doing, Courtney?
Love Courtney.
She's such a good person.
She's great. That's my girl.
We've got Lori Salerno in the house coming in from Connecticut. Did you guys read Long Island is getting closer and closer? So now the traffic it's like the island is getting closer. Is that right, Lori? Like the island is getting closer to mainland. That's what they say.
Oh, okay. I didn't understand. I'm like, what is she talking about? Like things have to seep in for me a little bit. I'm like,
so now she's worried about the traffic. I'm just saying. There's Miss Carmen. Hey,
does
Carmen
have her ticket for the supernatural soiree?
I feel like she does. I feel like Carmen.
I'll find out.
We're almost sold out of the VIP though, right?
Getting close. We're getting close with VIP.
Very close to guys
running out,
selling out of the VIP.
That's right.
And you're gonna want it. You're going to want the VIP for sure.
Yeah.
We have Dee Dee in the house. Hello, Dee Dee. How are you doing tonight? Let's see who else. If I'm missing anybody, Courtney,
Big
April
Mac.
is in the house.
Mac Daddy.
Oh, is Chris Mac? Aaron Wing is here. Hello,
Oh, what's up?
Outer Realm and Nationwide.
Aaron's
Chris-
a great guy.
I love that Chris Mac has taken on his new nickname, Mac
I
Daddy.
love that, Chris. You are the Mac Daddy.
He is. Bill Walter.
Hello, Bill.
Make sure I don't have my good glasses on tonight, folks. Doreen is in the house. I know. Oh boy, is right. Mark Brown coming in from the south. How you doing there, Mark?
Hello, Mark. Hello, Doreen. I missed her.
Tom Bolger, right there. That is a mercenary get haunted investigator right there.
Oh,
right.
hey, Thomas. What's going on?
He is super, super cool. Rich Valdez from Greetings from Beyond Radio.
Hello,
Right
Rich
there.
Valdez.
Rich Valdez, demonologist.
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 He's no match for the Clydesdale Centaur, but that's a whole different story.
Freaking
Yeah.
me out.
So look, over the past couple of weeks, there have been
Lourdes.
Hey, Lourdes.
Hi,
There's
Lourdes.
been a couple of questions that came in. But tonight we're going to focus specifically on vendor spots and swag bag, and then some FAQs, and then anything else we can jam in here.
Before I'm like, what is an FAQ? I'm like,
It's a fuck you. Frequently asked questions. Yeah.
I got
So
it now.
you know, there have been vendor applications come in. We're going through those. We just put a spreadsheet together showing all of the vendors, what they want to do there, and we're going to go through that whole approval process. There's still some space, right? But we also wanted to make sure you understood the layout. What's up, Ron? We wanted to make sure you understood the layout so that you know you're happy at the end of the day, right, Michael?
Yeah.
Michael's very serious over there in the background.
He's always so
He's
quiet.
waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting for his cue.
Quiet,
He freaks me out.
but you don't like he works so much behind the scenes, like the work he does, and he's fast. That
Oh, I
freaks
know.
me out.
I know you can't. We talk about something on a meeting, and then 20
It's
minutes
done.
later, it's done. And
It's
you're like,
done.
all right.
That's how the magazine came about. Like when I called him up, I'm like, hey, I want to start this magazine, and they get home and like we have an LLC website, and I'm like, holy shit, I love this guy. Hey, Dominic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotta move quick.
What?
Carmen, supernatural soiree.com. We'll put the link up.
I was trying to do, it won't let me because I'm not.
Oh, yeah, you're not the boss here.
I'm not the
Well,
boss.
I know that's hard to deal with.
I know it's driving me crazy. I'm like,
She don't like hearing that.
yeah.
I know. I'm sorry. But it's Carmen, yeah, supernaturalsoiree.com. And you are not a ticket holder right now, but
Oh,
expect.
I thought she was.
I expect
I thought she was too. You sure about that? You sure you're not missing somebody?
You're all wrong. You're all wrong.
Oh.
She just asked for the link. Clearly, she's not.
Well, maybe
So-
she wants more.
Supernaturalsoiree.com. That's where you get your tickets. They are going fast. So, without further ado, let's throw this up there and let's talk about these slides. Mike did make fun of me for creating a slideshow.
Oh, look at this. This is
But it's
fancy.
Welcome to Get Haunted, Mike. Welcome to
yeah.
Get
It's
Haunted.
like
I
a
got
Get Haunted
24
meeting.
years of that shit under my belt. So, why don't you guys? What is the supernatural soiree, Mike? April?
Mike,
Supernatural Soiree is the party of the year, is what
party
it
of the
is.
century.
She's
Well, we're
going
gonna have
big.
more. We're gonna have more. So let's just call it the year.
We gotta maintain a level bar first.
I'm an Aries. I'm in Aries
Yeah.
mode, man.
Yeah. So, it was kind of born. Mike and I were hanging out on the battleship. I don't even remember when that was. Last year,
It was like
January.
January, early
It was
this year.
cold. That's what I remember. It was cold.
Yeah, it was cold, and they don't really let us. They don't really allow events, but somehow we managed to get an event, like a private, that you could be there, Aaron Wing. You
Yeah.
could start walking, grab a bike. You can get here on time. But they let us do a private, and we were walking around, and I was thinking about trying to do events there later, and Mike was like, you guys want to do a party here? And I'm like, fuck yeah, like that sounds really good. Because it is the perfect venue for a party. Lo and behold, we had a meeting with the guy that runs the ship, and it turned out that day was going to be we were obligated that day to a Paracon. But he's like, I don't care. I'm penciling you in. Sarah was on that meeting, penciling Get Haunted in. We want you guys there. So we were going to do an event, and then our other obligation got moved, right, by about a month, and there it was. And it was
meant
like,
to be.
yeah, it was meant to be, because it's our 3-year anniversary for Get Haunted, and Ghosted's 1-year anniversary, right? Like,
Yeah, it's funny because we were talking about having a party. Like this all just worked out so well. Like perfectly aligned.
it really did.
The heavens lined up, all the planets,
all the stars,
Mercury's being good.
So that's how this whole thing was born, right? Because all of a sudden, everything was available. We were available. The venue was available. Mike and I went down. We met with the ship, and look, they're used to doing parties there. It's their primary thing versus the paranormal. So it's just a perfect match, and it's kind of centrally located. It's really, really good. It's really good. And the ship itself, forget about the party, but the ship itself is badass. It's the largest Iowa class battleship out there, and it's seen some shit. It's a really cool ship. So
and it's haunted,
and it's parked across from Philadelphia. So you got that beautiful backdrop, the city lights. It's just, you couldn't ask for a better.
The pictures alone, taking pictures on the ship with that background, right?
Yeah, I'm telling you,
yeah, it was nice.
It's Instagram
cool.
worthy.
So with that comes, as you can imagine, a lot of expense, right? To own a ship for the night, and to put this thing together. So that's what we. But beyond that, right? We wanted something where everybody, you don't have to be paranormal, but if you need a Halloween party to go to, this is going to be it. So think of it as the Oscars of the paranormal, if you want.
Absolutely.
If you're just curious, if you're not curious about the paranormal, you can still show up. You can dress up if you want. You just can't wear a full mask. But the intent was to bring people together, right? 2024 starting out as a crazy ass year, right? So we want everybody there, though. We want friend, foe, in between, everybody. It's open to everybody, and it's a time to come and forget about all the nonsense and the bullshit and be part of some really cool stuff that we have planned for that night.
Yeah,
hang out, mix it up with some, we'll see. That's one of the FAQs. Hey, who's coming? We know Patty Negri's coming, right? She's doing a midnight seance on the friggin' ship.
Oh my God. So you get a private area for her, private room. So you won't hear the party, because it's going to be a DJ. It's going to be loud, but it's going to be a private room. And those tickets are selling really quick. Those are almost sold out too.
Oh, nice.
Get on it.
Nice. Carmen, it's in Camden. So it's a little south of Woodbridge. It's too close.
She's thinking about I think she's talking about the event.
It's not too close.
Yeah.
So here we go. We just said all this, but what it is not, right? It is not a Paracon, and we don't want people confusing this with a Paracon.
Yeah. There's no waiting on lines.
No, this is a party. Testerman, you don't need a costume.
I know, right?
Oh, it's not.
This guy's gonna flap right on in.
He's gonna land on it. There's a helipad. You can just zip on in.
We already know where you're gonna be.
Yeah.
No so we've got a lot of things lined up, and we can't release everything just yet. But it's also an opportunity to highlight yourself, your wares for the vendors, right? There are only 12 tables, right? You're not going to have a lot of competition, and when you see the floor plan, you'll understand why this is huge. This is a huge opportunity for you. You will be one of the Dirty Dozen here.
Yeah, I like that.
So the details, right? This might be a little hard for you to see, but we have the fantail of the ship, right, all the way up to sort of the mast, and that actually
Bunch of tea bags.
might get bigger, right? But that vendor tent it's hard to see, but it's like, what is that, Mike? 50 by 60, 30 by 60, 30 by 60.
I think it's 30 by 60.
30 by 60. 12 tents, all traffic coming in, right? You come up the pier, that's where the live entertainment's going to be. You come up that deck and you enter into the party area, the dance floor, the bar, through your vendor spots. Everybody's going to see you. Everybody's going to stop by. When you purchase,
it's a great opportunity for vendors. Great opportunity.
God. Yeah, it's not,
because you almost get like the you're going to be the only one.
Hundreds of other vendors.
Yeah, you're going to be the only one of your particular trade. You're right. So whatever it is, we're not packing it with 12 psychics, right? You're gonna be one of a few. So you have like that exclusivity is pretty good too.
Yeah, and that's part of the slow, being we're a little slow to get all the approvals because we want to make sure everybody gets a fair shake at this. We don't want 12 candle makers. We don't want 12 psychics, like Mike said. We don't want 12 whatever. That's in the FAQ, Carmen. Yeah, so we're taking them, we're categorizing everybody and making sure that they're going to be satisfied, right? You also need to understand you are near the dance floor, so there will be music. So doing quiet, readings it's probably not the ideal place for that. What am I missing? Electrical's available. Creative services, right? Listen, Mike does amazing work. My Get Haunted tent, if you've seen it online, is one of the most badass tents out there that I use for Paracons. Mike does it all. He can do your table covers. He can do your
Highlander.
Yeah, for real.
My favorite movie.
There can only be one.
There can only be
one. So if you need help in that area, banners, the whole nine.
Oh my God, he does great work. Do you know how many he's sold already now? Like for the Penhurst Paracon.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
A lot.
Everyone wants danger designs.
And you get it fast. I mean, I think my tent showed up in like 4 days. It was ridiculous.
Well, you've been ghosted stickers take a long time.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you know what? About. I've got plenty of them.
I may show up as a Clydesdale Centaur, Rich.
Oh, happy birthday, Pat. Today's Pat.
Hey, Pat. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So starting later next week, we'll start sending out the replies to the vendors that have already submitted. Little secret, we've got a couple psychics reach in, some crafty stuff. We've had equipment makers reach out. So if you're wanting a vendor table, I would do that soon. I would do that real soon.
I feel like you didn't, or did I miss it? Like, I know it says it there, but I don't really remember you talking about the 2 passes that come with the table.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, boss.
Well, I didn't. Were you not reading this in order?
No, I wasn't. I don't even look at. I just use that. Those are there for you, Sarah.
Get them, Sarah.
Okay. Well, because I think this is an important aspect to the vendor table, is that it does give you 2 passes to the party. So not only are you going to be vending, but you do have to have a person at your table at all times, because you're going to want to make sure that your table is manned. So when people want stuff, which they're going to, I do believe this party is such a great opportunity to go grab a drink, little snackies, dance. I don't know, have great conversations. And then why wouldn't you want to go explore these 12 exclusive tables to see what's there for you? I mean, they're goodies to have there. So, but you get 2 passes with that booth purchase.
Yeah, which is valuable in itself, right? And
Yep.
listen, if Danger catches your table empty, he's throwing your shit overboard. It's real simple.
I'm just not. If your table's empty, I'm just gonna start giving your shit away. I'll manage it.
But
Oh, it must be free.
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of reasons for that, right? Nobody likes an empty table. Number 2 is that's square footage that could have been dedicated to more dance.
Listen, at the Paracons I worked at, I had to man my table at all times.
Yeah.
I didn't listen. No one can.
I've never seen
Eric, there will be a form of glamour shots available.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, there's
I
a
love
lot.
that.
There's a lot.
Special girl's gonna be there.
Are you gonna show? Is that part of the slideshow too? The pier layout and everything.
Oh, you want it to be?
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
okay.
If you want, we don't have to.
No,
if it wasn't a part of it, I don't want. First of all, I didn't agree to this font and this color on this PowerPoint.
He didn't. I know, right? But he didn't like any of this. But we'll get to that. I'll add that little shot there for you. So listen, like now's the time because we are going into the approval process, and we do want to, and we're doing them by the order we receive them. We've received some questions on that. We just want to make sure everybody gets a fair shake, and we don't want to oversell a particular craft or trade or area. Not just out of fairness to everybody that wants into this thing. So that's kind of the overview, right, of the vendor tent area at least. And I'll bring up Mike's photo. I know that font sucks. I think it changed it. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
This is, this piece is falling on our side here. We're putting together the swag bags, and there's been a shit ton of interest in this as well. So the VIP ticket holders will receive a swag bag. Okay. All right. Todd and Mike, tell Todd how much a vendor table is. I don't even remember.
$750.
I knew not to ask him.
Yeah. I don't think that's right.
That's not true.
That's totally correct. There's a form that you fill out on the supernaturalsoiree.com/vendor-app, I believe is what it's called. But I believe it's 250.
It is. Yeah,
table.
I'm double checking right now. It's been a while since I looked at this damn thing. Yes, that is correct. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. Yep, you are correct, Michael. That is what so you get your 2 tickets, right? Which is alone worth that into the party. So we got you. Yes, 250. Thank you, Julie Malik. So swag bags. Think how friggin' cool this is. We have there's some special stuff going into the swag bags for the right, Jen, for
our phone deal right there.
For the VIP ticket holders.
Klarna. We got to get on Klarna.
You might have a shirt in there. You're gonna have some sticker. We have teams, we have locations, we have a lot of people interested in donating for the swag bag, right? We can't have it over with. We're stuck with some size limitations, but this too, if you want to be, if you have a location, you want to throw a discount code in there. Let's just say this. One of the celebrities that may or may not be coming was like, well, could we throw autographed photos in there? I was like, hell yeah, you can. Crystals, there's going to be a really cool swag bag for you guys that do purchase the VIP tickets, which again, we sold a bunch of them already. And we're getting towards
I'm gonna be throwing in a little something.
Oh shit.
So
yeah, you might see something from Sarah and I are throwing in something really cool, but
awesome.
Yeah, is that like a one-upper? Like, no, April, we're throwing.
No, that's not.
I think Sarah, I think you're right. It kind of was.
It wasn't. I just thought about that.
We need the Ernie Pumpernickel pictures. Woo!
Yeah. In fact, so listen, here's something else, right? And I failed to mention on the vendors, we're going to start promoting that real soon. So from now until the event in October, the party in October, you're going to get pumped out there. So forget about just that night. For the next 6 months or so, you're going to get all kinds of advertising from Get Haunted, from Ghosted. We're going to be highlighting all of our vendors because you're a big part of the party.
Right, and we're also going to keep in communication too, because once we start getting to the point where we're sort of maxing out the ticket sales, I think all the vendors should be also prepared with product, right? Potentially for sales limitations, right? So you don't want to just show up there with a handful of things and then get sold out within the first 30 minutes, right? We want you to maximize your profits as well with this. So, we'll be in constant communication with you. We'll throw you up on the website. We'll make sure that this looks good.
Yeah, we're going to promote you. You do your promotions to your people that you'll be there.
Absolutely.
Yes, it's going to be badass. That's all I know.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's all I know. So look, we have a master plan, but all these fine little details are starting to work themselves out, and they're pretty cool. But if you do want to contribute to this, if you can't make it, right, doesn't mean you can't contribute to the swag bag, right? We want to have a nice representation of things. It can be anything. Look, can I give away one? Sure.
You can give away one.
Which one?
Mike, April. I don't even know if we told you about it. So we're working.
This guy.
I know. Look, yeah, it's something you can take home and use. So it's a vendor we're linked up with.
It's Rob pillow.
I mean, I think everything they can take home and pretty much use.
Okay, well you can consume this. How's that?
Ooh.
Okay.
How's that? That fair?
That's
I
better.
want to give it all away.
It depends. What is it, man? Hurry up.
I like how he was like, "Can I give one away?" What did you just say?
Like doesn't require batteries.
No batteries. No
Rob's speed picks.
You have to wind it like this. No batteries.
No batteries. No feed picks.
Jeff Briggs.
It's coffee. We're working with Haunted Happy Hour Coffee, and they're going to throw in some coffee samples for the bag,
nice.
right? So, and they're sort of a paranormal themed coffee company. So just so you know.
And Todd, just so Todd down here, he's saying, is it alcohol? Well, here's this is a really cool thing about Happy Haunted Hour Coffee Company. We're so excited to be working with them. They have an amazing assortment of bourbon infused coffee and wine infused coffee.
Yeah.
So there could be some alcohol involved.
There could be
wine infused coffee.
Yeah, I know.
People love it. People love it, Danger.
I have to.
Do you have to drink it with your pinky out?
You do.
I do anyway. That's what
Absolutely.
There it is.
I do that anyway.
This event's going to be like mind blowing. Just like coming in when you roll up and you're walking down that pier, like the show begins.
Right. As soon as you pass the threshold onto the pier, you're in a different fucking world.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Just so you know. And believe me, I've seen Mike's work. I know what everybody's up to. Like, it's gonna be like, these videos they're not just bullshit. It's gonna be a visual feast.
Oh,
and
for sure.
There's gonna be
a visual feast.
A visual feast.
And that's the 360 cameras alone. I mean, like, that is so freaking cool.
Oh.
With the background of that waterfront of Philadelphia waterfront.
Yeah, the Philly backdrop's going to be super legit.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and with the lights and everything, and if you buy the VIP ticket, you get on an hour earlier than the rest of the people. So
that's right.
You'll be first to get on that camera because who's going to be
good?
You'd be
good and drunk. You'd be good and drunk.
Yeah,
before everybody else gets on the boat.
Hey,
yeah. Hey, Adam, how are you? And yes, Stacy, it sure does sound like a Disney movie.
Oh, Karen's coming. Yeah.
Yeah, Karen's coming. I recognize the name. So guys,
Rachel Bradley's coming.
oh yeah. She better
Yeah.
be. So yes, what's up, Emmy?
See, she calls us nerds. I told
Hey,
you. He
we are
didn't believe
nerds,
me,
I
Edemy. He
guess. I
did
don't
not
know.
believe me.
But yeah, so like the vendor piece, you want to do that. If you're if you want to be a vendor, now's the time because we're getting ready. We have the spreadsheets done. We've got everybody in so far that has applied, but we want to make sure everybody has a fair shot. Because once
Hey,
we
Todd.
pull up those
Is
what?
Todd down there? Mike's work is,
Oh,
is
wow.
mental.
You
You know what's funny? And I'll never forget this. I took Todd one time. I was doing the like a setup for Guinness, the Guinness Brewing Factory in Baltimore, and I called him up. I was like, "Hey man, you want to go? You want to go to Guinness?" And so I take Todd. Todd, you remember this? I take him, and I'm doing this like this setup, and I'm putting vinyl up and stuff. And we walk into this like tent. We do this whole thing, and like there was a senior marketing executive for Guinness was there doing like this news thing, and Todd, the guy started walking our way. Todd like stops him like introducing himself to this marketing executive, and and I mean, you know, corporate, right, Rob? You know, corporate. Like everyone's like, "Oh shit," right? and I was like, "Wait, I got to show you this." And he started scrolling through the pictures on his phone to show the marketing executive like these pictures of this Guinness steak sauce or hot sauce or some shit. And I'm like, "Todd, come on, man, let the man work." It was the funniest thing, man. It was really cool though. You know, not a lot of people get to, you know, go in there and see from that aspect of it, but he got to see it firsthand, like the kind of stuff that I do.
Yeah,
That is awesome.
he's talented. Hey, the packs are going to be the Pac-Mans and
Yeah, I was just about to throw that up. Listen, we could remove everything else, and the fact that the packs are going to be there
makes it a friggin'
party
party.
of the century.
It's a party when they're there.
Yeah, it's going to be really.
Josh.
Hey, Joshua.
Josh Purvis.
Yeah, fun fact is I went to high school, well, the same high school anyway as Josh's wife, and we just found that out randomly as I was getting his address. You know what I mean? Like I was just like, wow, you know, I'm from around there, and it was just a small world. Small world.
It is a small world.
It's so small. The world's smaller than we think. I'm getting deep here tonight.
You are.
Yeah, look at it. He's like, that is crazy. Hey Josh, just message me. I'll warn you about Mike. I'll give you the lowdown on him.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, wait.
We're coming to hang out. Okay.
Oh, he spilled.
Oh, spilling the beans. Spilling the beans.
He spilled. He didn't follow directions. So yeah, I look. You might be hanging out with Josh Purvis on the ship. Just don't, you know. We are going.
So we have. Listen, it's and I want to make it, you know, as clear as possible. This isn't like, this isn't going to be a party or an event or a paracon, right? Like we said, it's not a paracon where you got to stand in line to get autographs with people.
It's not like that.
We have a large amount of special guests that are going to be there.
Yeah.
That are there to hang out.
They're hanging out with us.
They're hanging out. They're not there. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure if you ask them for a period, they might do it. I don't know, but that's not what they're there for, right? It's just come have fun. We're all people, right? And it's just a great experience. That's what it's all about.
It's just a big paranormal party, but not only paranormal, but everybody, because there's going to be a lot of different genres there and a lot of different celebrities. It's just
with some good people.
Yeah.
Some of the good people.
But you know, this is the nice thing. It's like for that price, you're not standing online, you're not paying for order. You know, it's not like that. It's just a party. You're coming on, we're taking pictures and and watching the shows going on.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a great time.
And just so everybody knows, right? If you do get out of hand, we ask the ship, we're going to install a plank on the Philadelphia side, right?
No, this is seriously got a lot of security. We have a lot of security.
Yeah, I personally have a couple of state troopers and off-duty law enforcement that's going to be there roaming and to ensure the safety and security of everybody. So
well, I just want to.
Philadelphia, Jim.
Philly.
Yeah,
I have SEAL Team 6 providing security for Get Haunted, just so everybody knows.
Who?
SEAL Team 6. They're gonna helo right? They're gonna fast rope on, just because I gotta outdo you guys.
Yeah. In between missions.
Scared of me, so I don't have anything to worry about.
The red team coming.
And we have Denise Pack. So
Denise Pack.
That's all you need.
Yeah, I don't need anybody else. Oh, they're gonna bring in some Red Yeti. Yeah, good. So yeah.
Oh, nice.
Josh Purvis. All right, there you go. You're in the FAQs, Josh. Even though
can I just say something too about the hotel that we have? I'm still working on the details with them, but we're going to be using the Hilton Garden Inn there. It's 2 minutes from the ship.
Yep.
So we're gonna block off a bunch of rooms there with good price, but the place is gorgeous. It's
beautiful. Camden waterfront.
Yep.
For
the Hilton.
And you all know I'm bougie, so but the price is not bougie.
There was no negotiating with April on where we stayed. So.
Oh yeah,
that's where we're going.
That's where we're going. So there you go. There's your first celebrity announcement. Okay. So reach out if you want to donate to the swag bag, if you want to be a part of that, info@gethaunted.com, or you can go to the Soiree website. Current FAQs, how many VIP tickets are there? There was 100 in total. Okay. And they're selling quick. So grab them. Which celebrities are coming? We just gave you one. Stop asking. There's a whole little plan. That's coming together.
Well, we all know Patty Negri is going to be there. Patty Negri will be there, so she's on the flyer. So, and another thing, guys, we're getting a lot of vendor applications, so you don't want to miss out on this. This is why we didn't go through them yet. We want to be fair about this, but you don't want to miss out on this being late with your application.
Yeah, don't be late.
Don't be late with your application, because we're going to start going through them soon.
Agree.
And you'll know the special guests.
Oh shit! Hold on, let me take this down.
Those are so cool.
You're wearing the guest VIP badges.
Oh,
put it closer.
All right. Oh my god, I got to reach over my mic.
Come on, you can do it.
They're so good.
Oh,
they're so good.
Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
With a cool, everything custom.
Yeah, we don't mess around.
Oh, and the lanyard even's got that has Supernatural Soiree on it.
Natural Soiree.
Oh,
I love it.
I'm gonna wear that every day. I'm just gonna wear mine as jewelry, I think.
Yeah.
So the guest VIP will be receiving a box.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, I don't see a Get Home sticker on there.
In the box contains your special invite and the badge. So we'll be announcing and we'll be releasing those as accordingly. Throughout the year.
Be patient.
Well, some of the people will be unboxing their VIP passes.
Maybe if they get instructions,
and we'll be showing those off.
Yeah, maybe.
Right.
Yeah. What's in the box? Don't ask questions.
What's in the box?
All right. So do the VIP tickets include the seance? No, that's separate. That's all Patty. And it's well worth it. And it's very, very fairly priced. Will there be food? We are working on all of that. Like Josh is like, I blew it. Check your mail, Josh. Check your mail. We're working on the food.
I'm just not sending it to you.
He's like, what's in the box? Yeah, we're working on the food right now. We know when you drink, you gotta have some food in you.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
we're gonna take
Now
care of you.
the ship does have its own concessions, right? So the bar is the ship's bar that'll be very well stocked. That it's a cash bar. They take card also, so it's not just cash, but it is considered a cash bar. But they will also have food. But we're also working on getting extra food.
Yes.
Yeah.
Food.
Yeah.
We're working on that.
Yeah.
Number one question coming in, like at least 40 of these emails, is Rob available for photo ops?
Bullshit.
Come on. Ridiculous. Such an ass.
I'm
And
sure
you know what? And since there has been so many of these, inquiries coming in, what I did is I strategically made like 12 life-sized cardboard cutouts of
Yeah.
Rob, so you can stand there with your arm around him. I even have one with his head, there's a hole there so you can put your head in.
Oh, so you can be Rob.
can
That
be
would be
Rob.
great.
The legs are real skinny, so
Listen,
which one's Rob.
listen. Josh sent all 40 of those emails. But we will. And if you haven't, I'll be hanging out with Josh May 3rd at Chambersburg Jail, old Chambersburg Jail.
Where's
So
that?
here in PA.
Oh.
Down near Gettysburg. So they're doing Shane and Josh are doing an investigation at the old Chambersburg Jail. If you want to come,
Oh, I want to
if you
go.
want to come hang out with Josh, Shane, and of course Rob,
Rob.
I'll be there Friday night.
When is that?
May 3rd.
May 3rd. Nah,
Yeah,
I'll be in town.
I'll do that, Denise. You know me. I'm good. So May 3rd, you go to Tamerlane Media, or go look at Josh's page, or you'll
Oh,
find it.
that's National Paranormal Day too.
Look at that shit.
Huh.
I didn't know.
3rd and
What kind of-
4th.
What kind of paranormal business owner? Yeah, they are. It's Friday and Saturday. I'm just there Friday. I think I have to be at an event on Saturday.
At New Egypt, actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, that place.
We got to get Joshua and Shane to New Egypt.
Yeah, they need to get there.
Oh,
I'll
I love this place, Josh.
Another question. Afterpay? No, no, can't. That's not how these tickets are set up. I'm sorry. QR code. You can pause this video if you're rewatching it. Grab that. That'll bring you straight to the Supernatural Soiree website. And now, Michael, here's what you asked for.
Dun dun dun.
Right. So this L-shaped thing here, that's the pier, right? So the bottom red live performer strip, that's a 10-foot strip, dead center in the middle of the pier. So as you're walking towards the ship, there will be a live show happening as you come through the gates. At the end of that, there's a little red carpet section that's going to be set up 3 large SEG type frames with photo walls, basically.
Hey, we all don't know what that means.
Yeah,
Step
so
and repeat.
yeah, like a step and repeat. Yeah, backdrops.
Yeah.
There you go. Backdrops with logos, sponsors, our logos, Supernatural Soiree. We'll take a picture. We'll make sure we'll get everybody's email addresses and stuff. We'll post all these pictures up. We're not going to charge you for them. They'll be absolutely free, but they'll be taken by a professional photographer.
A real photographer.
A real photographer that will capture the entire night. So it'll be like super cool.
Yeah, that's going to be just going down the red carpet is going to blow your mind. Blow your flipping mind.
Yeah.
And then you're like, wow, what could get better than this? Wait until you step on the ship.
Yeah, when you get on the ship, it's just a whole other experience.
Oh my God.
It's just a huge friggin' party, but there's so much going on, and just like the celebs there and the people and the seance going on, it's gonna be lit with the DJ.
Yeah. And we're firing the friggin' 5-inch guns, folks. I mean, it doesn't get better.
Yeah.
There's
At
a
8
whole ass
p.m.
helicopter up there on deck.
Yep.
It's just
8 p.m. is gonna be lit. Right. Maybe like 9 p.m., right? Because we can't shoot it after 10. But
That's
give
right.
everybody an opportunity to get on the boat
Yeah.
and then shoot these guns off, man.
At Philadelphia, which you couldn't ask.
Or Philadelphia.
We're getting back at them.
Correct.
You couldn't ask for a better time. Here, I'll just play that real quick.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, salute.
So that's all we had to hear when Mike and I met with the guy. He was like, hey, you guys
And that's
fired
being
us.
raffled off, right? That's a raffle.
That's a
Yeah.
raffle. Yep. So
that
when you
money
buy a
goes-
VIP ticket, that'll actually automatically enter you into that.
That's right.
Into that raffle. But we also have, for them, the cost to fire that thing is, it's pretty extensive. So, we will be. There you go, Maria. There will be an opportunity for you guys to raffle another shot off of that thing. We're gonna shoot that thing like 12 times.
Yeah, that's what we hope. And that money goes back into the ship as well from the raffle.
Right.
They bring it. They have to bring in a whole gun.
There just pushing the push. Boom, 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 boom.
They have to bring in a gun crew, and they've created a special trigger so that you can literally you pull the trigger. And the video doesn't quite capture the essence of a 5-inch round going off. So it's gonna be a pretty impressive and amazing gun firing off. That's kind of how we're gonna kick this.
Oh, you boys are just gonna have fun. That's
America. We'll have some bacon sizzling next to it.
It's gonna be badass. So that's that's a little more for the people that were wondering and questioning. And again, there's DJ, there's music, there's food, there's drink, there's a merch booth, there's special merch for that night. Josh is going to have some merch of his merch at the merch table too. So we got you all covered. So 12 vendor spots. We've got a bunch of applications that that are now sorted and organized by type. Make sure if you want in, you get in soon, because we're going to have to start saying yes or no to some of these things.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be a hangout. It's not a Paracon, and for the celebs that show up, hang out with them. Just don't be a pain in the ass. Leave them alone. Let them hang out with us too, and the party people, and just come and just have a night. Have a night.
Just have fun.
Yep.
No
Great
drama.
Yeah,
No,
there's absolutely no drama.
Nope.
Doesn't matter who's there,
Yeah, and actually, the bullshit meter is going to be set at 0, right? So if anything kicks off, you're
I'm
gone.
throwing you over. No.
You're out, right? You're gone. I don't want to. Because listen, it's a small community, and the reality is that there's some shit happening, and some people don't like. I don't give a fuck, right? I don't care. We're there to have fun. That's it.
Yeah.
Right. And if you're not there to have fun and you're there to start some shit, then you can do that off the boat. Right.
Yeah. And plenty of security. There's a lot of security.
I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think this party, I think the setting,
right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Which
is
is
so
because there's so much bullshit going on right now that this is a happy occasion. And I don't see that happening either, because you know what? Everyone's going to be having so much fun because there's so many great things going on, and we're going to make a lot of friends, and enemies are going to become friends.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's going to be a good atmosphere in general. I think it's going to be too fun for people.
You're right,
and I
absolutely.
think if you want to start bullshit, you should have to be charged. Like your ticket is double. Like,
you know what it is? We're in Aries.
Maybe we should add that.
Everyone's on fire right now, right?
The bullshit package,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man. So look, I'm excited. Almost can't wait for it. Plus, it's like right around my birthday. So
Your birthday.
There you go. BS 10.
They'll put you in the corner. The penalty box.
This was built into the concept, right? Because there are people that don't get along, and we want those people to meet, right? Because it's easy to argue over the internet, but when you're in person, everything can change. And we don't want we want you to meet being like shaking hands. not-
Perhaps one of the vendor tables should be a lawyer, and they could be handing out C&Ds.
Cease and desist. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, that might work. Um,
Oh, that's fucked up.
yeah, and we're gonna do
No,
this.
I have a great lawyer, and he's hysterical too.
Yeah,
You know what? One of these tents too. Just gonna throw this out there, and it's not in the vendor tent. We have her set up outside the vendor tent. We have two very talented makeup artists that are gonna be there. That are gonna,
Who are they?
yeah, they're
Oh.
gonna. I'm not spilling the beans yet, but they'll be there to like doll you up if you need to get dolled up for like the masquerade-ish type party.
Oh, I love that.
Give you like
Yeah.
some face makeup. We're not doing any like tigers and pandas or nothing like that. But, just
No dolphin on the side of your face.
yeah, right. We're not. This is not like the zoo face painting. You know what I mean? But they're gonna do your makeup right, and they're very
Yeah.
very well
Very
trained.
talented.
Yeah,
I love that.
I love it
absolutely.
too. So, with that, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this once every week or so, guys, and we'll get you
Workshop? No, it's a
updated.
seance. She's asking. Sarah's asking about the midnight seance. Short. Just curious because it's my first time. Just want to learn about my. No, it's it's a seance. She's doing a seance where she'll be doing
Oh, I see.
readings, bringing spirits at no rainbows. Rob might be flying in on a rainbow.
I think you were
Might be.
sliding down one. Yes.
That's
I
it.
might.
Got like a rodeo.
Yeah. Patty Negri, guys, y'all, you can go look her up. Like, that's
yeah.
that is the grand. That's almost sold out too. That
Oh, I
is the
know.
grand finale.
That's it. That you have to get your ticket for because that sells out quick.
Yeah.
Every seance I've been with her at sells out.
Yeah,
But
just-
it's so much fun. It's so cool.
it's
You'll
gonna be
laugh, you'll
badass.
cry, you'll be blown away.
Sarah, I'm gonna have to
Yes.
jump over to help those other two out here in 1 minute.
Okay. Well, I
Um,
think we've got
Yeah, I think we got. Yeah.
we've
all right.
wrapped. I mean, you've got that is the meat of the vendor and swag bag. So we need your vendor applications. Head over there to the I'm going to post that link one more time. But get your applications in because they're going to start looking at those and start weeding them out and also you're going to want, I'm going to make sure I do this. Sorry. Also, swag bags. Anybody, like if you guys are a team or a group or an event company, a location, if you are an artist, if there's something that you would like to get your sort of your stuff in that swag bag, reach out to us, info@gethaunted.com, and let's talk. Let's see what we can put out there.
Doesn't have to be paranormal.
Yeah, absolutely not.
No,
Could be anything.
Yeah.
could be anything.
Cash, if you want to send 100, 50s over, just send them. I'll give you the address. Where to put that check.
You ass.
So there you go. So that's your little update.
We'll be back again with more updates,
Oh,
and we'll
yeah.
keep getting more. We'll keep dropping more nuggets, and or
And maybe-
Joshua might drop the nuggets for us.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. We'll
There
just
you
bring
go,
Josh
Josh.
up on screen next time and just spill all the beans.
I know we should put Josh up.
We should have. I didn't even think about it. But yeah, so with that,
He's
I'm
so
gonna jump over
cute.
and help another show out real quick. Thank you
Okay.
guys. We love you.
Love you
I'm
guys.
excited. Thanks for partnering up with us on this. I'm excited for Ghosted and Get Haunted
Oh
to,
yeah.
to be the best hosts ever.
Oh yeah.
Ever.
Ever.
Done deal.
All right. Well, guys,
All
if
right.
you have any questions, you know where to find us. We're all on Facebook. We'll help you as much as we can. And with that,
Absolutely.
have a fantastic Thursday night and head over to Ask Stacy stuff. And after that, Whispers Within, because Danny and
Oh,
Rob will
I
be
gotta
the guests
cut this.
tonight.
I gotta see this.
All right, folks.
I'm
Have a great night.
Good night,
Bye.
everyone.
all right. I'll see you guys later.